All right, this video is to show you how to create a Google slide. The first thing you're going to need to do is go to my teacher page. I like to just type in ISD 622 space Stoll in either Google or your favorite search engine. Click on my teacher page. You will have to click on this additional link right here. After you get to my teacher page, you're going to go up to Pizza Food Truck up at the top. It's a link right here. Once you click on that, there's going to be some reminders, and then there's going to be the presentations based on your hour. So make sure you correctly pick the right hour that you are in. I'm just going to use hour 1 since that's the first one. Once you get in here, just a reminder that these are shared documents. So these are things that I can see. Every edit that you make, everything that you do is all logged in the information for me to see. So make sure that you are just working on your slide and just doing what you need to do for this project. I do have the example slide in here of the electric hand mixer that you can see and look at if you need to refer to that. But remember, this is just an example. Technically, our slideshow starts here after hour 1. Once you get logged in, you're going to pick the slide layout that you want. There's a lot to choose from. I would probably do either the title and body or the title and 2 columns for this project because those fit kind of the layout of what we want our slides to look like. I'm going to click on the title and body one because I think that's kind of the easiest for what you need to do. If you look at your direction sheet, it has everything that needs to be on your slide. The first thing that needs to be on your slide is the title of the equipment that you picked. So I'm just going to do my electric hand mixer slide over again so you can kind of see how this worked. So electric hand mixer, that is the title or the name of my tool. After that, I'm going to open up another page and I'm going to look up the definition of an electrical hand mixer. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to type in electric hand mixer definition. You could do whisk definition. You could do, cookie sheet definition, whatever your tool is. And here's where some definitions are. So I could go in and I could copy and paste this to my document. However, if I leave it as is right now, I technically have plagiarized. I took somebody else's writing and put it as my own. So what you need to do is you either need to cite it, meaning you need to say exactly where you got this from. So I could cite that I used it from thespruceeats.com, and I could cite that in my PowerPoint. So I could say like taken from the spruceeats.com or something like that, basically telling us where you got that information from. Or what I think is the best is to change the definition and make it into your own words. So for this one, I could just say, like I did before, an electric handheld mixer or mixing tool that has 2 removable blades. What else did I put on mine? And I can't remember. And variable speeds. Okay, so I kind of took some of their information, put it in my own words. I can delete this one. I'm also going to make my font bigger so that people can read it. Remember, people in class have to be able to read these, so you need to make sure your font is big enough. You can also select the font and you can change it to a different style. You can also go up to color and you could change the color if you wanted to. Once you're liking that, you do need to add a picture and a GIF. So I would come up here and I would just do electric handheld mixer. Go to images, and there's all kinds to choose from. So maybe I really like this one. Open up the picture, right click, copy image, go into your document, right click, paste, and it should paste it in. So there's the picture. In order to find the GIF, you need to go up here and you could type in electric mixer with a GIF after it. And it will show you all kinds of different things. Usually you have to click on them to actually see them move. So this is kind of one you could use. I think this one shows another mixer. Usually you can right click on them if that and kind of copy the image that way. If that doesn't work, you can actually visit the website that it comes from. So let's see, there's the mixers in action, and you can right click on that, copy image address, go into your slide, go up to insert, image, by URL, and then right click and paste the image in there. We'll see if this one works. It does. There are some that you paste in and they don't work. If that's the case, you kind of got to try it again for another one. This one luckily worked, so it's a good example to show. But basically you do have to have a movable picture in your little video clip. You could technically put in a YouTube video as well, showing how your equipment is used. These GIFs, they'll work the best because they are kind of short and sweet and to the point. The last thing you would need to add to your slide would be a star if your slip that you drew had a star on it. So if you drew, for example, a cookie sheet, the cookie sheet should have a star on it, and that means you need to add a star somewhere on your page because that's going to be used for something tomorrow. So if I go up here, I could just quick do a Google search of a star clip art, and I could just use this one because why not? Actually, no, I want to use this smiley face one. This is cute. Right, or open up the picture, right click, copy image, go back into your document, and then just make this small somewhere, but big enough that people are going to be able to see it. Okay, because anywhere there's a star on our presentations tomorrow, those are going to be used for something special tomorrow. If your slip of paper does not have a star on it, you don't have to worry about this step. It's only if you have a star on it. Other than that, your slide would be done at this point, and you could have choice time or work on other missing work that you need to. Good luck. Have fun making your slide.